Good morning, everybody. Michael here. It is Wednesday, June 21st. There we go. Wednesday, June 21st. I'm about 2/3 of the way through Maryland. It's a small town up ahead, forget the name right now, but when I get there, that will mean 15 miles left in Maryland. And that will be number 6, state number 6. What's wrong with this thing? Okay. This poor selfie stick has been beat up and I've had to super glue it back together a couple times. But that $10 a whack, I'm okay with that. It seems to be rattling now. Anyway, I'm 2 days. This is my second day out of Harper's Ferry. I did a short one yesterday, only about 16 miles. Today will be 20 to a shelter. I'll stay there for the night. And like I said, I'll cross the border into Pennsylvania tomorrow afternoon sometime. So it's all good. Trail's a little bit better than I've seen over the time. And there's still a lot of rocks, but not the really difficult stuff that I recall from Carolina and Georgia. The weather's been really cooperative. No problems of any kind with that. It rained the other night, which did not affect me because I was in my tent. Harper's Ferry was a nice town. I got there and got a room at a local hostel, which was nice, right down the historic district of Harper's Ferry, with the confluence of the Shenandoah and the Potomac. And of course, there was a vast litany of propaganda about the Civil War and the battles fought there to control that confluence with Robert E. Lee and whoever else. And of course, that was the John Brown site. Gotta watch my turns here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm okay. So that was fun. I hung around there in the morning and then caught the Amtrak, which went right through Harper's Ferry to Washington, where my sister's husband, Stephen, picked me up, went to their home in Vienna, and I spent the rest of that day, a full day, the next day, and came back on Monday to Harper's Ferry. And then late in the day, around 6, got a place to stay at another hostel. And I was back in the trail yesterday. So it was a nice break, 2 days spread out over 3. At Harper's Ferry. The thing about Harper's Ferry, it is a unofficial halfway point on the AT at 1023. And the Appalachian Trail Conservancy there's an office there, and they take a picture and post it in the catalog. I am number 853, and then they can sell you postcards of you in front of the building with that picture that they took, and which I took about 5 or 6 and sent those home to different people. So it was nice to be there. It was a celebratory time. It's a source of encouragement considering the length of this trail to be officially halfway there. So that was nice. It was a sweet little town. some people don't like it because it's too backwater, but what do I care? It's not for me to judge. But anyway, time marches on. I got my 5th band to the 5th state: Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, and Georgia. And tomorrow I will put on my 6th one. So the states are getting a little smaller, so there's still halfway to go, but the states are coming with a little more frequency, and that's encouraging too, to be able to make it through states, even though it's no different than what I just did in 3 states to get halfway here. Well, not in 3, 5. So 9 more states to do that same distance that I did in the first 5. If I get my math right. So the trail is nice through here. It's such a relief to have a smooth trail after 1,000 miles of difficult terrain. I'm feeling better now. My feet always hurt, but what else is new? But I'm feeling better in terms of not as fatigued, because the further north I get now, I'm getting more town food. You know, starting in the Skyline Drive of Virginia, with those restaurants called Waysides, I can get more town food, which is so much more nutritious. And I'm feeling better. I'm slowing down here because it's rocks again. Hope everything is going well back home. I know there's a big heat wave going on out west. Hope it doesn't hit here. But thank goodness the trail, 99% of it stays in the woods. So I'm not out under the sun, although Pennsylvania will take care of that. Always meeting nice people out here. Just good people. They're fleeting. They come, they go. You see them at shelters or on the trail or in towns. And no one was meant to stay together. But they're all good people for 99% of them. I haven't had any problems. But then again, I'm so easy to get along with. Okay. I guess that's about it. I can't think of anything else pressing that I need to share with you. But I am doing okay. All is well. With that 2-day break at Harper's Ferry, it was nice to get refreshed. Now I can start doing my miles again. Okay, take care everybody. Sarah, Chester, Samantha, I love you. Eric, hope everything always going okay at the gym. Be sure what's her name picks up after herself, please. And all the wonderful people at Las Campanas. I miss you all, and looking forward to coming back and seeing you again when my hike is done. Bye-bye.